Hello my lovely Libras, and a very warm welcome to your June 2020 horoscope. This is one big month. Not only have we got eclipses this month, and do remember that the energy of eclipses can last for several months, sometimes up to 6 months afterwards, but we've also got your ruler Venus still retrograde all of this month and some of next month. And on top of that, on the 18th of the month, we have got Mercury going retrograde. So we've got a lot of retrogradation going on, retrogradation, and the eclipses. So what this indicates is that there's going to be an opportunity to make some very big changes, transformational, transcendental changes in your life. So this would be a really good time to think about, hey, which life areas do I need to work on? Where do I need to take a step back? Where am I too involved and too emotional about a situation that I'm not seeing it from a detached perspective? With these retrogrades, you've got an opportunity to look at a relationship from a different viewpoint, your job, your finances, your family, your home, your living conditions. It's an opportunity literally to just take a step back and see it with different eyes. And when you see a situation with different eyes, then you can come up with new solutions, positive ones. So let me break down this month for you, my lovely Librans. On the 4th of the month, we've got an eclipse happening in your third house, a lunar eclipse. So this third house shines a light on everything to do with your thinking patterns. What are you thinking? Are you taking time out to give your mind a bit of a rest through meditating, through being in nature? But also it's an opportunity for coming back to something that maybe you studied before, you'd like to take to a deeper level. It's a good time for writing, for publishing, for getting information out there. It's a good time for honing up your networks of people. Who do you want to connect with? Who do you want to meet? Who do you want to be inspired by, and who do you want to inspire? This is all that's being illuminated by this lunar eclipse in your third house. And then on the 18th of the month, we've got Mercury retrograde in this 10th house. We also, on the 21st of the month, will have the Sun coming into the 10th, and also on the 21st, a solar eclipse happening in this 10th house. So there's going to be a focus this month for you, Libra, upon your home, your family, your environment, your security, your roots, your stability, and pushing yourself out into the world. Where are you playing it a little too safe? Where are you just keeping things nicely under control, but maybe need to let go a little? New moon here in this 10th house being an eclipse. This could be a big change in the direction of your career, or even in the direction of your life. You may decide you want to move home, move job, retire. But then, what do you do after you retire? Yes, then what? You travel a little maybe, and then what? This is encouraging you to say, hey, what is it I want to contribute? What is it that I can do that makes me shine? Maybe it's studying astrology. Maybe it's designing websites. Maybe it's creating computer games, painting, music, art, sports, nutrition, health, healing, whatever it is that you don't necessarily even have to love, but you like it. This is an opportunity to really take it forward in some way, something that you enjoy. Because Libras, your ruler Venus is retrograde all month in your 9th house. Very much encouraging you to enjoy connecting with people far and wide. You might revisit a romantic encounter, somebody from the past coming back into your life. It's a good time for organizing a trip. It's a very good time for any kind of negotiations that you want to do. Anything that's been in motion, because Mercury is retro from the 18th of June until July 11th. So you can always complete things at this time. And it's always wonderful for finding something you've lost. Invariably, if I've lost a key or a glove or a sock or whatever it is, often turns up during Mercury retro. So you find something again and it's like, oh, it's such a nice feeling. So it's like rediscovering something that you once had or you once loved. And you may meet somebody new. And I'm just going to caution you and say, well, go a little slowly until Venus goes direct towards the end of next month. Just so in case you change your mind. The things about the reverse action is that, you know, you're reversing. There's a change of direction. So you move in one direction and then when the planets go forward again, you might say, hey, I want to move in a different direction. I don't want to move where I thought I wanted to move. I've changed my mind. I'm going to South Carolina. I don't want to go to Texas. So you might change your direction. And also on the 28th of the month, Mars comes into your relationship house. This is a good time for taking action in relationships. Good time maybe for forging some kind of a business relationship. It's also a really good time for reaching out to people. Yes, you're very personable, Libras. You're loved, generally, really you are. Unless you're harsh on yourself about that. But reach out a little more. This Mars suggests being proactive. Saying hi to people that you wouldn't normally say hi to. And see what happens. You might be going on a very interesting adventure in relationships. So I wish you a wonderful month. Thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, and subbing. Bye for now.